Well, good morning. Look at the cars making the drive up the side of the mountain into the city. This is cool. This is one of my favorite parts of putting together a city where you start with that initial idea. Let's try to do this. And then you look at it and you go, yeah, this is following along what I thought, or it's not quite what I want. I think back to my first two cities went about as planned, but this city, my initial thoughts and compared to what it actually turned out to be were nowhere near each other. And then our latest city here, if you remember, I had to tear down a lot of highway just to make just to continue on with what I originally was thinking about for this city. And so I'm looking at this city. And let's pause. A couple of things. First of all, I want to do something about this. I'm not so sure about that, and because I think I want to put down the expo center, and I was thinking maybe we could fit it in the corner there. The other thing is my residents over here are going to want to go to work over here, and right now there's only one real way. They could go back here, take the roundabout. So I need a way to get them there. But most importantly, talking about the residents, when you think about our last couple of cities, yes, these two cities, our first city was pretty standard and non-futurized, but to come from this city, I just I'm looking and I'm thinking, do we want to start out with just standard houses? And it's going to take up more space. And I think, because I don't need a large population, I need people. I'd like to have all three wealth levels. Why not? And before we do anything else, well, I guess we could work on this over here, but I don't think I want to do this. I think I want some mega towers. That's what I think. Let's before we do anything, let's address this because I'm pretty sure this is what I want to do. I want to work on this. So yeah, welcome back. Our latest city. We've been working hard on terraforming and Omega, and now we're gonna have some fun. So this city is about tourism and recreation, and I'm thinking from a space perspective, I'd like to maybe get this in the corner. That way we're not using up so much space. I love this thinking it out process. I don't think that's enough space. I would have liked I'm going to do it this way. But I have to admit, I do kind of like it angled the way I originally showed it. But let's just see. We could even put the train. And that would not be wasted space if we did that. Now, the train has to be, we got to use the German because of how modern. That is zero wasted space. Before I place this, all right, well, all right, now, before we place, let's figure out how we're going to do this. Before we do anything else, and we could have some variety instead of that initial layout. Let's just do this and see what it looks like. Let's turn off guides. And then let's do this just for some variety. And then let's recreate that same look. Just a bit of let's do a straight line. Let's make sure that this still fits. Let's do that. And I think I want, instead of that was a little too round, I want it more, I want more that, I think. I was never 100% happy with this. So while we're working on it, let's address that. Better, okay. Now let's do that. For right now, let's just do this. Man, I do not like. Actually, a lot of this. I'm not going to worry about this yet because that's going to change. That's going to change. Let's get, and then we can get bus because I want all of these. Let's do this. All right, and then let's go ahead, make sure that this fits. We know that fits. Okay. Good. Now, I'm going to need more. Oh, let's go ahead and address the overpass. I'm going to go, I'm going to place this and turn it off. Because we're doing a lot of guessing. I got to run this highway because I want to make sure that all parts of this, and if this is now where concerts are going to be taking place, I want them to be able to get right off the road. Let's connect it, and then I want to get bus. Let's do it from here. I need to make sure we can curve this. For some reason, I really want this close to the existing, even though there's a chance I'm going to get rid of this, I think. All right, now I wonder why that final step it doesn't like. Let's do it this way. There. That bus station fits. I'm going to turn it off. In all reality, I should do a sharp angle. But I just, in all reality, I should do this. That's what I should do. And do this. It's not the end of the world if we do that. You see the stoplights? Can't do anything about stoplights there, but if that is curved, we've eliminated one set of stoplights. So do we save space or do we become more efficient? No stoplight because it's just a curve. That's off. That's off. Just turn that off. All right, now we might as well get rid of all of these houses. Our industry is going to complain. That's fine. I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Oh, wait. Let's do. I think I have a thought. I think I have an idea. We're saving space. If you think about what we just had compared, and now let's. So wait. I want. Yeah. Let's do one of these. Let's get it to face this way so we get use of all of the roads. Let's do this. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can do this. Let's get rid of this apartment. I don't know if I want... I'm going to let low wealth and medium wealth move in. Let's take care of the roads here. This makes more sense for this city. This makes more sense. That might be a bit of wasted space. Can we get a park? Any type of park? We can. Yep. Okay. Let's start building this out. I'm not going to zone because right now we've got, well, when they move in, we may need more industrial area, but we're importing, we're sending in garbage trucks, but that's not going to last forever. I don't trust that. People are going to come from here, and let's just establish a road. It's going to need to be taller than this is existing. We could just... And then let's look to make sure that the simulation has them at different heights. Yeah, it looks like it. Good. Good. We'll find out. Now, let's run this. That's enough for right now. We just have, now we've got that established. Let's put garbage down. We're going to need garbage collection. Nice. All right. Now let's connect this. Let's let them move in. I wish this would... let's go from this angle. do this. And that looks better. There. Let's build. All right, let's get building here. Now they're going to complain. At some point they're going to realize they have nobody. Well, some people may commute in, but they've got zero population. And I mean zero. We could tear down. And while they're rebuilding, the timing of the rebuilding could coincide with all right. It's so important to get that foundation set. That's critical, and I'm happy that I decided because I was envisioning the problem of so much residential taking up space, but now we can just build up instead of out. I just need enough residents to provide employees for the places that we're going to be putting down. There's a car coming in. I just want to make sure that my elevations, we don't have much demand for traffic right now. Look at that. Shortest path. Yep. You see that? It went underneath and now it's, so yeah, different elevations. So that is now the shortest path off the interstate. For better or for worse. I'm going to pause again. If that's now the shortest path, I think this was nice to look at. It was kind of a cool thought, but I don't want the simulation to basically say, well, that doesn't help. It actually looks pretty cool. Why don't we elevate these? Just to make it look cool. Or cooler. Let's elevate these. Like that. And like that. Yeah, just a different look. Let's see what... Good. Good. Off the interstate. So now, if you are going to an industrial area right around here, yeah, you'll probably take this short... Man, that is a longer path now. I think the simulation now thinks this is better. But we're gonna get a combination. I need to see some delivery trucks. Some freight. Heavy truck returning to the factory. It's going to be pretty for the tourists, but for the truck drivers who are making deliveries, they're going to be like, why can't we just get... Well, maybe they'll enjoy the view as well. That's what I want. That's what I want. Good. Good, good. Good. All right, we need to time this. They're gonna want jobs when they get moved in. All right. And they are going to complain about no shopping. They're going to want parks. What's wrong? Worker shortage. Yes, we're going to work on that. Some commercial. Let's give them this is a medium wealth park. Let's do a low wealth park. I just wish this particular park wasn't so big. 0 available jobs. Let's give some commercial along the back here. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Let's turn this on. Bus stops. The high wealth don't really ride buses, but we'll put a bus stop there, there, there. Let's give them that. The music is starting to change. We've got future buildings down. We're getting ever so slight. We could also do some offices. Well, let's just wait. We'll see. And then we need to work on our services. Would a police station fit here? They're calling about crime anyway. Almost. How about this one? That's fine. We could put it right underneath this overpass. For right now, let's do it out here. They'll feel secure. Let's do this. Let's do that. Because we need the jobs anyway. Let's do that. Fire protection needs to be out here. Oh, nice. And the music has gone completely future now. All right. Power. Water. Sewage. Garbage. It's got a higher. We've got some fires. Health. Police. We need to worry about education. Especially to keep these high wealth. When they do move in, the high wealth are going to really want that. We'll figure that out. We've got mass transit already up and running. Let's put down a bus stop out here. Let's go ahead and put our bus stop in front of that. That's going to need a sign. Did we do a sign for this? Sign. do an extra garbage truck. Have a little bit of unemployment, but we're building. We're building. I don't think I'm going to do a lot more. I think to satisfy the need for jobs, we may do some offices. That's a cool drive into the city. Nice. We need park and rides. Well, the standard music was nice while it lasted. We're losing money, which is fine. And we'll send some Omega as well. But now we've got our foundation. We've got the basic services set. We've got the basic services set. We made a change to our residential. We do need education. But now we can start working on entertainment, landmarks, gambling, hotels. Nice. Very nice.